Alright. Good evening, everyone. Alright, here's the deal. My internet is not cooperating with me. Good evening, Samuel. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Friends. Except. It's Comey, it's Chow Man. Cool. Alright. So... Megura! Good evening, hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Or I guess it might be the afternoon for you, but how are you doing? Playing some Mahjong Soul. Alright, bit of a mess right now. Okay. Currently 363 out of 1200, so this is about 3-4 games of being in 4th place before being deranked. Well, if it's 4th place, like we can maybe survive 3 games at 4th place. 4th one would absolutely derank us. So our goal is to, as you can see with the trend here, get 3rd or higher. 3rd or higher enables us to not lose like 100 points bare minimum. How are you doing, Samuel? Hope you're having a great evening for yourself. I have a knot in my neck. And I'm trying to release that knot, and it's just not cooperating. Need some proper rest after this. Alright. Good. Hello, Tanaka. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing okay. Alright. Thank you, Maki. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. Another exam week for you, eh? Good luck. Oh, don't mean to have sound. Alright. Oh, right. So my internet isn't cooperating, and as you can see, I'm barely loading in, and it's not great. It is not great. But I'll do my best to play and explain my moves and see how things play out. We might load in with us, you know, the game already started, us disconnected, and randomly dishing out whatever we draw. That is a possibility, and we'll have to do our best when that happens. Hey, Roger. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? My internet should not be this bad. I don't know what's going on with it. My windows are updated. Oh, my internet right now is just being bad. Tom, hey! How's the night going? Going. I want to say all right, but I think this load bar says the whole story right about now. We've been here for the past couple minutes now. I'm gonna refresh the game. Kai Kamejiri, welcome to the stream. Can someone explain to me what Mahjong Soul is? Mahjong Soul is an online Riichi Mahjong game. Now, if you want to know what Riichi Mahjong is, then I can try to answer that. The basic rules of Mahjong is you're looking to complete your hand. Oh, we're 9 discards in, okay. This is fine. Okay. This is fine. We can potentially get into Tenpai. So we're looking for sets of threes and a pair. So how many sets of threes? However many you can fit in 14 tiles. So okay. So the basics of the game is essentially you're looking for you're trying to complete a hand. A hand's completed at 14 tiles. As you can see right now, if you count my tiles, we only have 13 tiles, and it'll be the same for everyone else. 13 tiles is what you start with, and it's what your hand just naturally has. Every turn, when it's your turn, you draw one tile, giving you 14 tiles. And the 14... oh boy. And when you have 14 tiles in your hand, you see if you complete your win condition. If you don't, you must discard a tile and it goes to the next person. So let's talk about how you win, or how you get attempt to go about winning. That is usually pretty easy. Is there any 1/4s left? One's 4. Not many. But the gist of it is you're looking for sets of threes. They can be triplets, like you can see here, 555 or 999, 666. So they can be triplets. Another thing they can be are sequences. So as you can see, I have a 2-3. I'm looking for a 1 or 4, or 1 or 4 that will complete that set of sequences in my hand. And that is what I'm looking for. Perfect. We are in Tenpai. We might feed. There we go. So we just fed, and to explain what this means, it means that we discard a tile, and that tile went to a person. So someone took my tile and they won using it. And that's how the game plays out. As you can see, I was in what's known as... I said out loud, we get Tenpai by me discarding this tile, and obviously I discarded the tile and fed, but Tenpai means we're one tile away from winning. The person to my left was already in Tenpai and was looking for the winning tile. I entered Tenpai, so I entered a ready winning hand by discarding that tile that they won off of. So as you can see here, my hand's coming along pretty prettily. So unfortunately, I'll have to discard this Dora tile by calling this. So as you can see here, I have 5, 6, 7, which makes a set of 3. I have 6, 6, 6, which makes a set of 3. And then I have a pair of 9s, a pair of 3s, a pair of these, what's known as red dragons. So I have 3 pairs right now. If someone discards the 3 bamboo, the 9 of characters, or the red dragon, then I can say, hey, I take that, like this. Discard this tile, and now the little symbol to the right shows up here, which is specifically part of Mahjong Soul. You click it, and it tells you what your winning tiles are. So our winning tiles are the 9 of characters, or the 3 of bamboo. And this is not the I mean, value-wise, it's not the worst. We have one of the most basic win condition, which is known as a Yakuhai, which is a 3-tile win condition. So what's lovely about what's known as a Yakuhai is the fact that our win condition here is simply these 3 tiles. The rest of the hand can be whatever we want it to be. Unlike the person across from me, their hand, they called Richi, which means that they deal out 1,000 points, or they give out 1,000 points to the table. Whoever wins the hand will take that 1,000 points. Ideally, they take the points back themselves. But this is also known as a win condition. And this win condition requires their hand to be completely closed. They can't call any tiles. They can't take any tiles from the pool out here, like I did. I took the red dragon that someone else threw away. They can't do that, and this is more... a Richi hand means your hand is ready, 1 tile away from winning, and you call Richi, and in my eyes, it's another way of saying it's a 13 tile win condition. 13 tiles. And looking at it that way, you can see how nice these Yakuhais, these 3 tile win conditions are. Because they need a specific set of 13. Obviously, it's not super specific. It just needs to be 13 tiles that is in your hand, and they work as three of a kind, or what's known as a sequence, so in a row. And as long as that's how that is, then that's perfectly fine. But there's a huge difference here. Yay, we got it! Sumo! Sumo! Sumo simply means self-win. You drew the winning tile. That's all that is. Alright, so we're not gonna get what me and all of my friends who play Mahjong that I know of anyways, we like to call getting a negative score in this. You can see our score in the middle. A negative score is what we like to call getting Shadow Round, taken from the English dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's just a nice fun way of just saying we've lost all our points and we've entered the negatives. In Mahjong Soul, there is the rule called busting out, where if you go into negative points, the match is over. It's just over. You don't continue. And in a tournament setting, that rule might not exist, so there is no busting out. Everyone plays all the hands. So to explain what hands are, look in the top left corner here. You can see it says Gold Room 4 player. This is kind of blocked, but it says South. You can see in the center part of the table it says East 3. What does that mean? It means... Okay, this is bad. I'm stretching my hand really thin here. I'll get rid of our pins. What it means is there's a maximum number of games. So a normal match in a South room will go around the table, everyone being the East seat. So the seat goes around in a circle. But whoever's sitting on E or East is known as the dealer, and they go first. And there's some extra rules like dealer gets more points when they win, but dealer loses more points when someone else self-draws the tile. Self-draws their winning tile. Okay. So starts with the East, goes around. Each player gets one dealership, unless the dealer wins again. If the dealer wins again, or if the dealer wins their hand, then they get to enter what's known as a bonus round, which allows them to keep their dealership. With each, and you'll see this number up here in the top right. Oh, I could have had Ipeiko. So Ipeiko is the Japanese term for having 2 identical sequences. That's what Ipeiko means. And it's worth points, extra points. So I'm sad to miss out on that. When I saw the 7 draw after discarding the 8 5 turns ago, I was like, oh no. But yeah, and then after East we go into South. Now, once you finish your South, let me think. Get rid of this tile. So once you enter South, it goes around. Each player gets a dealership during the South wind. Once that's done, the game's over, unless all 4 players are all under 30,000 points. And I say 30,000 points because that is 30,000 points is the benchmark for first place. If you're in first place and you have less than 30,000 points, the game is not over. It enters what's known as overtime, and it becomes West Wind. So in a South room, overtime goes into West Wind. After following the compass, you'd think, oh, and after West, it's north wind, right? No, there is no double overtime. There's only overtime, and the overtime is going to west after west 4 if it ever gets that far. In order for west to continue, it must mean all players have not... Why did this have to come? What do I discard? This? No. This? This. I'm scared of this player. Sorry. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. After West 4 is over, then the table's just done. There is an upper limit to this kind of stuff. I get the feeling the weight on this tile is it might be a 1-4 weight that they have. It has to be a Honitsu, right? So a Honitsu is a half flush. Oh, it's a 4-6 mon weight. Oh, the 4 is in there. So as you can see right now, if the game was like theoretically at the very end and the point values were this 25,000, 25,000, 22,000, 28,000, then we enter what's known as overtime into West Wind. I think we're doing alright from the fact that I am not paying the most attention to what's happening. So 2, 3 is nice, 5, 6, 7 is nice, 7, 8 is nice. We have our pair, we have a triplet. We draw one more pin tile, whether it be 1-4 or 6-9, and we enter Tenpai. It is a Richi Nomi hand. So Nomi in this case is another fancy Japanese term. Not really fancy, it's just a Japanese term. That means only. Richi Nomi means only Richi. And it does not... It is a hand that's worth 1,000 points. Quite laughable, yeah? But if I can like draw the 7 bamboo here, I'd actually rather just change my weight completely. Discard 2 of these 9... No, discard my West Winds, since they're completely useless in my hand. 3. Okay, no. We'll do it this way. I think, efficiency-wise, 3 was the correct discard here, no? I think so. It was either 3-pin or West Wind. One of the two. I'm going for a rather interesting hand. Based on the discards from my opponents, as you can see here. You're so confused? I definitely kind of have hard to explain, but... Ooh, this came back. Grab the 2-pin. Do you understand the basic concepts of Mahjong, though? Like, that was what I explained at the very beginning, where you need your hand to be 14 tiles big, and you piece together most... Great, Kai. You managed to do a lot of things a lot of other people are unable to do, but to no fault of their own, because the concept in this game, although isn't the most unique, it is by no means simple. That's awesome. Yeah, Tom is absolutely right. If you can piece things like this together, it's awesome. So I just hope my examples were good enough. Essentially, you're looking at how you want sets. If you can figure out the things known as sets in this game, oh my goodness, I could have used, that would have been so lovely, I'd be so happy, and now I'm so sad, And how am I in Ricci? Do I chase? Sure. I feed, right? You want 4? No, you don't want 4? Give me a second. Sorry, I don't have my headphones in. That was my Discord. 6-9 pin. That is not a 6-9 pin. So oh, someone joined my Discord? Apologies. Tom and maybe V1. Yeah, Kai, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, sorry, my internet is not being cooperative. So unfortunately that's just how it is. 6-9 bamboo. Wow, 9 bamboo. That's so sad. I have 3 9 bamboos. And there was no way I'm discarding those. I did originally stutter and say we could discard 9 bamboos, but no, discarding the west wind is absolutely better if I wanted to go the other route and have a setup with the 9 bamboos, right? But ultimately, things panned out okay. But yeah, welcome to the Discord. Not much happens, but do enjoy the emotes. And also we have a bot, so you can do hug DJ Chow Man. So you can use the bot. Don't spam the bot, please. But feel free to use it. For streaming on Twitch, affiliate is 3 concurrent viewers on average, 50 followers, and you need to stream a minimum of, I think, 30 hours, was it? Sorry, it's been a while. I technically have qualified, but I don't do it because I multi-stream. Where is it? Oh, you're affiliate, Kai? Nice. Yeah. I'm glad affiliate is just one of those things where it's like you reach it and you're good, because if it wasn't, then I'd be in a pickle. Oh, I've been tapping in and out so much, I didn't even realize I ran out of time. That's another thing about this. You only have so much time to make your decisions. I want to get rid of that, to be perfectly honest. I want to keep that 2-pin. But that's okay. I thought the 2-pin was nicer, but it's whatever. Yeah, I multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch. I have, like, some viewers that watch me exclusively on YouTube. And I'm like, okay. And normally my YouTube side is usually a lot more active and, well, active and chill at the same time. They're nice people over there, so why does the 8-man come back? I want to be really honest with ya. This hand is not gonna win anything. This hand is in a rough spot, and unless I pull off some miracle pulls like that, last 8-pin, there's only 4 of 1 tile in the game. 4. So that you can see there's 2 when you hover over it, it tells you there's 2 on my right and 1 on my left. There was only 1 left and I needed it, and now my hand's okay. This hand is now okay. That's incredible. I'm in so this hand is a one tile away from being ready to win hand. And I know that's a whole mouthful of a saying, but essentially what that means, we have a term for that in Mahjong. Ishanten. 1 away from Tenpai. Alright, if you're gonna play it that way, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain at all. And okay, don't worry about that voice. That was Oh my goodness. It's here. It is here! Alright, 5-8, 5-8. Let's go, lovelies! Let's go! Chinya! I don't have my headphones in or anything, so I actually don't hear any of my computer audio at the moment, by the way. Come on, let me draw it. Unfortunate. And Toyman, which is the person across from me, is in Tenpai. Never mind. I thought for sure with that call they were in Tenpai. That's interesting. Very interesting. Imagine if I drew that. Ipeiko Dora-san. If I drew it to, it would be Tsumo, so a fully concealed hand. Man, that was like manga. Was that enough for Hanuman? It was Pinfu as well. That was Hanuman, I think. I could be wrong. I'm not good with points, with counting my points, but that was a nice hand, through and through. I think, through and through. Took too long. The problem was it just took too long. If I got that a lot earlier and called earlier, perhaps, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. I should maybe copy Yuki and have like cookie clicker on the side or something, or some sort of clicker game. Because one of the big things I realized while playing this game is I click a lot. Specifically, in game, while waiting between turns, I naturally just spam my mouse. I don't know if it gets picked up on stream when I'm talking, if you hear that little rapid mouse clicking, but yeah, no, that is all right. Something that happens to me that I do. So I guess it's what's known as a bad habit, but yeah. All right. Just slam my table. Why would you slam your table? Okay. Do I grade with this side? It's already bad news bears, yeah? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know enough about that. I don't know if you can see the stream, but up above me you can see my uptime. I've been up for half an hour now, and my current time is right underneath it. Okay. So the person on my left is knocking. So like, I get that. I get that. Okay, based on these discards, I'm actually gonna discard this side of my hand and go for a different type of weight. I'm hoping they're not looking. They could be looking for a 2-5. That would be rare because that would mean their hand's 3-4, but 2 4-pins would mean these are fine to discard. I'm trying to play it a bit safe. It's very dangerous at the moment. Yeah, you can see it right there. They're away on the pins. Okay. All simple. As a dealer, it's fine. It's 12 and I have a 9 a.m. and I have a 9 a.m. test tomorrow. I'm assuming some sort of examination, quiz, test, class. Ooh, these draws are rough. The first two are just honor tiles that do nothing for me. 9 a.m. class. I see. Well, I would say go to bed and get yourself some adequate sleep so that you can wake up early in the morning, get yourself prepared. But you know you best. If you think that you can be okay without that sleep, then that's all right. Again, everyone knows their body the best. You can welcome back, Tanaka. How was it? Another rough one, or is this one better? I don't want the pair of ones. I think it's fine. Like, oh, now I regret that. Now I definitely wanted that pair of ones. Ooh, this game. Playing with my feelings. Yes, that's how I set up my chat since I multi-stream, and I definitely think people can enjoy that. Hopefully. So I need to turn one of these 3 blocks into a pair, or draw that pair. Okay, I'm gonna break this side, and that's because I kind of see a lot of the 7, 8, 9s are kind of leaving the table here. I'm looking for 6, 9 particular for this, and it might be better actually. Wait, I can go for a concealed hand now. I got what's known as a yakuhai, a closed yakuhai. All I need is a pair. Okay, I'm not gonna call Reichi. I don't need to call Reichi. 3, 6, Sanzo. 3 bamboo. Come on. I have enough Doras. Don't feed. I have enough Doras. Give me the 3 bamboo. 3 or 6, but I want 3 for the memes. This is meme worthy if I get 3. Come on. If I kept that sequence would have been really nice. Break these. Is waiting on the 3, 6 wrong here? Is it wrong? Am I wrong? Sheen! Welcome! I have to wait another few minutes for my next subject. Alright. Good luck, Tanaka. Good luck. I see you are using some sort of emote there. I'm guessing 3, 6 bamboo wait was wrong. You are kidding me. Please. Sanzo! Wooey! Welcome! Welcome, Raiders! Sanzo! Daddy Basa. Oh my goodness. Welcome, everyone. I know there wasn't much people in this chat to begin with, but let's shout out Wooly. And I sent you a friend request. I hope you're okay with that. Let's also mod you. I mod friends. That's what the mod badge is for in this chat. Cheat toy raid? No. No cheat toy. Cheat toy doesn't exist here. No. What happened to Peter? What happened today? Bread! Wait, what's my... No! Absolutely not! Daga kotowaru! No. No cheat toy. No cheat toy. No cheat toy. We don't do that. We don't do that around these parts, okay? Okay? What is this 5 head? I'm confused. You're confusing me. What is this 5 head? This is too big brain for me. Oh my god. The game wants me to win with Cheat Toy. Guys, this is what your raid did to my hand. This is what happens when you. This is what happens with the cheat toy raid. You've done this to me. How could you, guys? Brett. Yamete kuda stop. Yamete kuda stop. Woo! Soironde. Tanya dorai i. Woohoo! I have to push back against your cheat toy powers. You see what to do? My hand could have been a cheat toy, but I was like, no, that's terrible. Ota! Welcome. I could go cheat toy in our friendlies, but yeah, no. Welcome everyone. Jeez. Great seeing all ya. What is his hand, by the way? Don't tell me it's another cheat toy. Do not tell me this is another cheat toy. I watched some non-Biordi for the first time. Oh my god, yes, non-Biordi is absolute. Can we stop? Stop. Game. We're not doing cheat toy. Game. What's happened? Alright, we have 2 concealed triplets. I can work with this. We can do toy. We're not doing cheat toy, we're doing toy. Can't. No, we can't for flow. I follow Otaku's rule. I do this more often than I should. We can't for flow. We now have flow. Give me the 4-pin. I'll con the 4-pin. I'll do it. I'll do it. You give me the 4-pin, I con. Watch me. Con for cheat. No. This isn't potluck mahjong or whatever. It's called potluck mahjong, right? I hope it is. God, game. I've conned already. I've called the con. Stop. I called the con already. Stop. And give me the Sanzo, please. Sanzo. I need more memes. Someone. Pretty please. Pretty please? With the cherry on top? Wait, what? Alright, this way, there's no possibility of me accidentally getting to 30-10. I actually could have sumoed! That's hilarious! Alright. Come on. Sanzo. We pray to the Sanzo gods. Sanzo. I need to add that to my bot, by the way. Sanzo is here! Look at that! Do you believe? Because I believe. I'm a believer in the Sanzo. Okay, this is a Richinomi hand, right? Ugh. I messed up already. I don't know what to discard here. I apologize for my poor Mahjong skills. I apologize for my terrible, terrible Mahjong skills. I've already messed up this hand. Not the Sanzo way. No. Otaku. No. You gotta know when to do it. Not now. It's not now. We don't do that around here. That's not how this works. If I draw the 5 mon, do I enter Furiten? What am I waiting on if I draw this? 3. I'm waiting on 7, so that means I'm also waiting on 4. That means I'm also waiting on 1. 1, 4, 7. I am in Furiten. Okay. Wait. No. Alright, we lose, okay? I killed the Sanzo weight, and now we lose. You guys happy? See, this is a very obvious case study for backing for backing our Lord Sanzo. If I kept the Sanzo weight, perhaps I would have a good chance of winning this game. But because I destroyed the weight and I'm going for something else, clearly the gods are now angry, and I'm gonna lose this hand. It's how the game. What is the? Jeez, what's going on? All the 1 mons are gone. I have 2 of the 4 mons. No one's gonna drop the 5 mon. That's the worst tile. What's Toyman waiting on? I'm so confused. Where are these emotes? Remove 6 bonk? Wait, is that from Remove Sam's? Is that a Remove Sam's emote? That's great. Nami Kupo! Nami Kupunk. Ron! Yeah, there it is. What is it, 6'9"? Yeah, 6'9", wait. 2 Uras. Ouch. Gotta go chill cause stream made me... Alright, thanks for the raid, Wooly. Catch you later. Alright. No more of that. We're back to praying for the Sanzo. We have 2 in our hand. We believe in the Sanzo. The Sanzo leads the way. Exactly, Yuki. Again, like you see what I was saying earlier? That was a case study. We've proven Sanzo works, and we've also proven abandoning Sanzo is a bad idea. We've done both. What are people say now when we tell them about Sanzo? We can show them my stream and say, here, look, when you go for the Sanzo, you win. When you abandon the Sanzo, you lose. Specifically you. I dealt into that. It wasn't person on my right, it wasn't person on my left. No. I dealt into that, and that's because I abandoned the Sanzo. Do not abandon the Sanzo. It's that simple. Gosh, I hope for, like, any beginner viewer's sake, do not take what I just said as a fact. Please do not. By no means are you supposed to do anything remotely close to what I just said. It is a terrible, terrible idea if you do. Wear Cheetoy bread? No best advice? You gotta stop. I don't want to troll people, man. What's this? You know what? I don't care about my ranks. Alright. Alright. This one's for you, Bread. We're going for Cheetoy. Don't mind the 2 pairs I've discarded. We're going for Cheetoy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs so far. Oh, should we go for, Can we go for... If I draw another triplet, I'm going to go for a, Son Uncle. I hope I get it. Oh, wrong. Last place with 1 Dora. They get a much needed win. This hand, what am I thinking for this hand? I don't think until a little bit later into the match, but I see set, pair, stuff. I'm inclined to discard this 9 bamboo, but that might be wrong. Let's do it. I'm gonna just get rid of this pair as well, too. Get rid of this. Oh, we can do a mixed triple sequence. We draw the 5 mon, and then draw the 4 bamboo. If I draw the 4 bamboo, I don't mind calling the 5 mon. I could just mix triple sequence this and end the match. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But that does require my person on my left to discard the 5 mon, which is a bit of a far-fetched thing for them to do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is mixed triple sequence even the fastest way for me to end this hand? It's too slow now, right? Just take whatever I can get. Tanya might be the fastest. We have 1 save tile. We have 2 save tiles. Pwn. 4 bamboo is safe. That doesn't help me. Hmm. 2 5 bamboo. Richi no me. I'll discard the red dragon when I get a triple green dragon. This goes with though, right? One of my 3 pins, I feel. Okay, red dragon's out. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I want the Dora. Keep the Dora. 7. Okay, so there's 2 of these gone. If I call this Dora wait. Tonki 7 soul? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. No need to Tonki. We'll see what we draw, right? If we can draw a pair and it's not this. Kutsuki? I don't know what Kutsuki is. We're gonna go for the 6-9. Not ideal. It's not ideal, no, but ideally I would Tonki the 7 soul. But part of the reason why I'd rather Tonki the 7 soul would be because I get freedom and wide discard. Being in Riichi kind of restricts that. Wow, look at this type of luck for drawing save tiles. Just draw Dora and wait for Hatsu. I wish, dude. I wish. Whew. Looks like they're not going for the pin. Ooh! Ooh! That hurts! That hurts! And I get 2nd from that, but that's fine. That's fine. I played poorly. That's my fault. But I mean, hey, I'll take top 2. I'll take top 2. Did anyone want to play? I could stop friendly games. If no one wants to play, I can just continue with ranked. Start with 30,000 and 30,000. Local Yaku enabled. We'll use 4 red 5s. Open Tanya enabled. Minimum tips enabled. Computer doesn't matter. Disabled. Create. All right. Room number is 25996. Copy a link. All right. Get some friendly games in here while we can. I will do my best to explain my. I just realized I have my Genshin Impact UID on screen. That's kind of funny, even though I'm not streaming Genshin Impact at the moment. Alright, everyone ready? Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, yeah, I'll do my best to explain myself here. I'm absolutely going to be having some fun with how I play. I know I play poorly in ranked, but I do my best in ranked. In friendlies, I do enjoy being a lot more free, push things I shouldn't be pushing. But yeah. Woo, okay. This looks like an easy quick hand, potentially. So you can see here we have some nice tiles here. Here is I'm looking to finish this part up too. This one is also nice. Like, these are all really nice tiles, so we can get rid of this. It's alone. I could wait for it, or you know, play what's known as efficiency and go with other tile weights. So I want to keep these tiles, which means I do need to get rid of that tile. I could get rid of that later, actually. That's okay. And let's see. So I don't think this is coming, but I think half of this game is heavily dependent on Otaku because he's on my left. So, con for flow. We all know that's the rule. Easy. God. It's how the game works. Chi. Alright. Peter. There's not much to explain. I kind of did this also during my ranked match. You con for flow, and you just go all in. If I win this hand, if I somehow win this hand, this will be a match. This would be a hand to remember. This would be so funny. Oh, so very funny. So if I draw the other side of this tile, I'll switch it up. But if I draw the other side of this tile, I can't because I've discarded the 9-pin. With the 9-pin discard, it means if I try to go to the other side, I'm in Furiten. Furiten basically means one of my winning tile weights is in my discard pool, mine specifically. Doesn't matter about anyone else's. Sumo! Woohoo! Boom! White Hawk, Dora 6, Red 5, Baimon! Just gotta, it's that easy. Just gotta con for flow. Just gotta con for flow. This this feels like the stream where we're teaching the child all the bad stuff, except it's working out, so the child doesn't understand why it's bad. Oh man. So something as something that happens in Mahjong as you get into higher rooms is that a lot of players will when they see the Richi or they kind of know you're in Tenpai, which is one tile away from winning, is they'll look at your discards and be like, all right, what can I discard that is in your discard pool pile, because anything you discard cannot be in your winning hand unless you self-draw it. Furiten denies you the chance of taking it from other players if you've discarded it yourself. What this actually creates are what's known as traps, Suji traps. So think of it this way: like this pair, with a sequence like, let's say, 2-4 sushi traps. Exactly, Red. Yum. So say you have 2-3, right? And you're waiting, like it's your final block that you're trying to complete. With 2-3, you're looking for 1 or 4, and so say you discard the 4 early in the game. Ideally, or I want to see Renchan 9. Oh god, no. Bread, no. So in that scenario, you would, if you were trying to call for the 1 or you're trying to call with that kind of hand, you'd be in what's known as Furiten. I'm sure people who are in the stream right now already know all of this, but just in case, you know, you'll never know, right? People will look out for that, and when they see the 4 discard, they think to themselves, all right, the 1 should be safe, because with the 4 discard, and if they were looking for the 1, what kind of formation would the 1 be in, right? And the answer would be usually 2-3, looking for the 1. And if it's 2-3 looking for the 1, it's also looking for the 4. If they discard the 4, and they're in that formation looking for the 1-4, then they can't take that tile from other players, they must draw it themselves. So it becomes what's known as a safe discard. Safe being very relative here, because that's where the trap part comes in. The trap being, their weight is on the 1, except it's not because it's a 1-2-3 setup, but actually they have maybe they're waiting on a single, like they're waiting on their pair, what's known as tanki from earlier. That's complicated, Kappa. Unfortunate. I hope it's not too complicated, honestly. Like earlier, with the 7 bamboo in my hand, ooh, the comfort flow. I was thinking of the tanki weight. Tanki being that you're waiting for your pair, so that's a possibility. And maybe you're waiting on the one as your pair. In which case there is no restriction there. Oh, is that bad? That's amazing. That's wonderful. I'm glad I discarded that now. Don't you just love games like these? Because I do. I absolutely love games like these. I had to do that, by the way. I have no Yaku. Otaku. Oh my word! And not a single Dora. We had 3 con calls. Oh boy. That is unfortunate. So, aside from overflow, too much flow. It's like the reverse of Gandhi in Civilization, where Gandhi is so peaceful, it underflows to being the most aggressive AI in the game. We overflowed. And all the potential Dora, none of it was in the winning hand. So to kind of... Actually, I'm not gonna explain anything about the last game. There's nothing to explain. There's nothing I could possibly explain from that last game. That last game was just nothing but craziness. It's something that you definitely normally wouldn't see. A lot of players, at least from my experience, would be very hesitant to call that many cons. Because most players would be calling for Richis, usually, and Richi unlocks what's known as the Ura Dora, or the Hidden Dora. The only players who called Richi and win have a chance of, or will be able to see those Hidden Doras. And you can, with each con, you unveil a Dora, but you also unveil potentially more Hidden Doras. So it becomes very dangerous for the rest of the players to call con normally, because if they're not sure they're winning, then calling the con, unlocking the Hindora, someone else might call Richi, and if they win, then they have potential to get way more points. But we have a whole thing of con for flow going on, so there's the Richi. I don't actually know what to discard here. I'll just follow along. Yeah, like that, exactly. So if someone else, so Otoko, if he wins now, he unlocks a hidden Dora. And if people call Khan here, well, for each Dora, there's a hidden Dora associated with it. At the moment, with one Dora, there's only one hidden Dora. If we call Khan and reveal more Doras, I feel like I'm saying Doras instead of Doras, but unveil more Doras, then it also will unveil more hidden Doras for the Ricci player. Alright, that is unfortunate. Triple Dora with one hidden Dora right there. There's a hidden Dora. That's the thing about the hidden Doras. I don't know about unfortunate. We're in East 2, by the way. What are these scores in East 2? What happened? What's happening? We're flowing so hard. We're not even gonna make it to the end of East in the South room. It's a shame you can't turn off Bust in friendlies. You can only do that in tournament rooms. I love playing room full of memers. Hey, it's a friendly. We're here to have fun. Come on now. By the way, did you guys want to do voice call or anything? Like a voice chat in a room somewhere? You got the top 2 memers with you. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay, we'll go this way with it. Because if you guys want to do a voice chat, like, join me on stream with the voice, I don't mind. It'd be a lot more chaotic and fun. But, yeah. Okay. So with a hand like this, by the way, I'm definitely... Whoa. Yes. I'm definitely thinking of opening it up. Voice chat, better brush your teeth. Oh, Cannibal. You're not wrong. But I'm not gonna say anything about that. Oh, okay. Probably discard this, since I got this. I think that's correct. Like if I draw this side or this side of this, and then this side or this side or this side of these, getting rid of this is the way to go, I think. No Yaku Kampika. Is it... Let me get to BTT better top emotes. How many do I have on my channel right now? I have 10 out of 15. Gotta trust this tile. Remember, everyone, trust this tile. You know you gotta. You know you gotta. That throws a wrench in my plans. All right, we'll break this one because I think most of the tiles are gone already, so it's all right. Okay, so what we can do actually... No, but that consumes one of these. I need another one of these. If I can get another one of these. Draw one more of these. I could go for something radical. Radical. Ooh, another con. Another con. I like it. I like it. Alright. No change of plans. We're not doing any of this fancy stuff. We're just gonna break this side open. It's alright. Where's the Pepega? That's a better TTV. There it is. Well, this is one version of it. Oh, it's not working. Why you no work? Why you no work? It's not working. What's happening? Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. I was on a different page. So why did I take that? Can I discard this? I don't think so, right? That's a dealing tile? Is that a dealing tile? That is a dealing tile. Is this a dealing tile? I don't know if that's a dealing tile. That would have been a con tile. Shoot. Okay, I was too scared. That was my mistake. I should have discarded this. Had another con on the board. That would have been better. Dora, yeah. Half the time I feel like calling is a mistake for me. Whenever I call, I normally don't win the hand. I feel like I don't play correctly when I call tiles. But then again, do I even play correctly when I don't call tiles? That's the other question. This is a terrible setup here. I don't know if it's actually terrible or not. I don't like it. I don't like this. This kind of setup here in the hand. It's one of the worst things that could show up for me. The faster I can get rid of it, the better. Call tile is only when you have a concrete plan on where you're taking your hand. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, I do. And I say generally speaking because half the time when I have a plan and I try to enact it, it doesn't work out. Probably due to the fact that either I don't get my tiles or person to my left doesn't drop them, so I can't call anything. But that's usually because I'm trying to make a hand that relies on trees. So I think that's bad. Just plan to win. Exactly. Just plan to win. Just win forehead. Ooh, spicy. Spicy. Gotta believe in this tile, right? That's how this game works. This room is full of clowns. Hey, we're the best clowns you'll ever see. Just sumo. No, Brad, it's just Epot sumo. Oh my god, instant punish. Wait. Oh. My Twitch chat just broke for a second. That's weird. I'm not dropping frames, so I don't think it's my internet, but that's weird. Just gonna get rid of all of this. All of it. I think I'm actually just gonna call this, by the way. And get rid of these. Like, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of this. And we're in an okay spot after that. Okay, I say okay spot. It's definitely not great. But it could be worse, honestly. This tile hasn't come out yet. I do want to get this tile. Kind of weird, I suppose. I still need to get rid of this tile because I'd have no Yaku otherwise. I get 2. Wrong. Yes, Ota. Yes. Waiting on the Dora tile. That is the correct call. Stop tossing your babies. I had 2 of the Doras. I was like, I was also waiting to call for Dora, but not to win, but just to have 3. You gotta respect the Dora, the Dora. I think that's something that it's Otacool, isn't Otacool's weight gonna like be like 60 to 80%, if not 100% of the time, the Dora? Unless Ota discards the Dora. I think that's the only time Ota's not calling Dora is when he discards it himself. Ooh, that's a fast Riichi. I like that. I appreciate it. Now what do we do with this hand against that? Lose, right? Now that you deal your play. Gosh. I'll just do my business in dealing to your hand, I suppose. Not much else I can do. We'll get rid of this tile too. Cheat! Nice. Chanta. Going for the Chanta hand. Isn't Chanta the hand that we've always been saying not to go for? Don't, like, isn't the saying don't do Chanta? Chanta's bad? Can I discard this, please? Oh fine, I'll get rid of this. These are safe to discard against Riichi here, so that's fine. See, the 5-pin being safe discards makes me think. No, the saying is, don't you want to Chanta? Is it? I legitimately don't know. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Another one. You're not waiting for this, right? Yeah, you're not. Good, good, good. Very good. Alright. This one is kind of... You know what? I'll just get rid of these. Wrong. 7-9 weight. Wow. Not even 7-9. No, what am I saying? It's just 7. It's a middleweight. 7 only. Yeah. I said 7-9, and then my brain was like, that's not right. It's 6-9 for Pinfu, or it's just 6-9 for the 2-sided weight. Not 7-9. Okay. What can we do? What can we do with the hand looking like this? With the hand that looks like this. We can get rid of this and this tile. That's fine. What else can we get rid of? Honestly, I don't like these formations, and I'd rather just get rid of it, personally. This is fine. This isn't. When in doubt, Chitoy out. You're not wrong. That's a beautiful saying. This is much better to look at. Much better. So we can get rid of this. I'm happy. Probably get rid of this first, though. Well, we see that it's out. So we'll wait, I think, for this one in particular. I'd rather have this later to discard than chance this tile instead. I think later is now, though. When in doubt, Chitoy out. Not this game, unfortunately. Not drawing the Chitoy. Actually, I think that was wrong. I should have kept that. And that has to be wrong. What do I do here? This one. Go for this side. This side. Or what? Well, these have to go. Straight up. Well, not this, but this has to go with this kind of hand. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So now I might want to pivot away from my current hand, discard these two tiles. Is it time to sleep? Yuki, you tell me, is it time to sleep, my friend? Oh, it is time to sleep, not is it. I reversed it. Have a good night, Yuki. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, I think it's time to open my hand. I think we're just about there. Oh well. Got con for that flow. Oh, you know what? I had triple cannibal. I had triple 2-pins. I drew the 1-pin, but discarded the 1-pin instead and kept that 7 bamboo. I would have a massive Dora hand. That's really funny. I could have actually kept that hand, huh? See, one can still learn when memeing it out. It's lovely. Is Ota going for Chito? No, not Chito. Toy Toy, Chinitsu, Honitsu, Chanta. What else could that be? There's a lot of things that could be. Honitsu? So be careful of bamboos. I see this and I'm wary of bamboos, but it could possibly be south only. Saf! Hope you're having great days. Hey Saf, it's been a while, friend. How are you doing tonight? Or today, for you. Okay, with that discard, either he's already in Tenpai, and that's an overflow, or it's a south wind only, which is a lot less scary. It could also be Toy Toy. That's a Yaku, that's 1 Han. Toy Toy is 2 Han. So we'll take it. Your internet is dead. Oh no, Peter! Oh. Yuto! Hello, welcome! I'm currently, as you can see at the top left corner here, we're playing some friendlies. These are friends that I've met playing Mahjong. Okay, it was just a quick Yakuhai hand with the Dora, with the Akadora. Hope you're having a good day too, Yuta. Peter, everything come back, Peter. No. That's good. You meet new friends. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens when you like start doing stuff, right? You go into Genshin Impact, for example. You meet other people that play Genshin Impact, and you're friends. You go into Mahjong, you meet other people that play Mahjong, and now you're friends. You be a VTuber, you meet other people who do VTubing, now you're friends. You stream, people come into your chat and you chat. Unfortunately, that's just a viewer. I'm kidding. You're friends. You see the pattern here? We're friends. You know how you don't be a friend? You be rude, obnoxious. You talk to people in a very rude manner. You're not friends. No, that's not being friendly. That's not being friends. That's being rude. That's how friends go, though. That's how things just go. You be friendly. You chat. You have fun. You're friends. I could go like this. Are you back, Peter? You're so sorry. Or are you just gone? It's a friendlies at the very least, so it's not the worst, right? But yeah. That is unfortunate. Peter, come back! Since you've been gone, I've been feeling so alone. Oh, I actually don't know how that song goes, by the way. Just made up lyrics off the top of my head. All I know is the initial line, "Since you've been gone." So they ronde. Well, at least you're not the one dealing in, right? Richi Nomi. Incredible. Ota, trying to enter the dealer's rampage. Still dead, using phone with bad reception. Kick me later. Alright. Alright, Peter. Since I played Mahjong. Has it been Yuto? Do you still remember the basic rules? Like, you know, how to win a hand? And by that I mean like the very basics of winning a hand. It's okay, Peter, it's okay. It's interesting too because earlier I was also having internet issues. I was playing some League of Legends with my friends and I was just disconnected. I was trying to reconnect me and it just wasn't happening. And I was just like, oh my goodness. And I was like, can I even stream like this? Like, I couldn't even connect to Discord, it was that bad. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, you're back? Oh, the instant. Everything good now, Peter? You discarded something that wasn't your drawn tile. Can't. Ah, wrong dragon. Wrong dragon. Why couldn't it be the last red one? There's 3 here. Why couldn't the 4th one be over here? That would have been amazing. It's good for now. Alright, good to hear, good to hear. Hopefully that means I don't have to kick you later. Alright. Cheat! I won't want this wrong. Wait. You're not gonna call her on? Because I used my phone to type on stream. Oh. No, you could have done it. It's perfectly fine, Peter. It's fine. Could have called it. Don't worry too much about that. Because, you know, that happens. Jigoku Tanki. Alright. Ota's now on a dealer's rampage. Not even my con for flow could stop him. We can only pray. Oh, welcome to the Discord, Yuto. Uh-oh. Is Peter gone again? Uh-oh. Peter. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yikes. Yikaroonies. Yikaroonies. Welcome Yuto to the Discord. Not much happens in my Discord, by the way. It's, can't say it's dead based on just how many people are just in here. But it's definitely not an active Discord. I'm actually surprised by the number of people in here. I haven't taken a head count or anything, but it's definitely surprising to see how many people have joined over time. I like it. Get rid of it. It's not dead, just safe for work. Just kick me later. Alright, Peter. I'm sorry it has to come to this, but yeah, when your internet doesn't cooperate like that, it's unfortunate. I'll speak a lot on your Discord, don't worry. Alright, Yuto, feel free, feel free. We do have the Ayana bot, and it is a very lovely bot. My favorite command is the hug command. You can hug people with it. But do try not to spam that in the... Wait, why did I do that? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Basically, to explain why this is a mistake, I called this, and now I have no way of winning. Fun times. This could have been a way of winning, though. There it is. There's the hug. Thank you, Ayana. So now I have to forcibly change my hand so that I have a chance of winning. And it's only a chance still, which kind of sucks, right? Because now if I deal this out, it's a nice tile, someone else can take it or win with it, and it's unfortunate. My hand being as restrictive as it is makes it tough for me to discard tiles properly. With less option. Well, there's the Ron. With less options, I could easily deal in. It was a 1-mon, 4-pin wait. Okay. 3 concealed triplets too. Ooh. No Yakuman. Oh, it was a Yakuman wait. A Yakuman chance. GG. GG all around. Yeah, you can see my internet is not being kind to me right now. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious when I was entering my ranked game earlier. Alright, Peter says to kick him. When I was I thought you had the rest of 1M. I had 1. I didn't have the rest. I had 1. I called the one so the first one, the bamboo 1 call was a mistake. I didn't want to do that, but I clicked it anyways. What is the screen? Whatever. And because of that, I was like, all right, I have no Yaku. I must change my hand. So I just started calling any triplets that I saw. Okay. I'm not dropping frames, which is interesting. So my internet is not. This isn't my internet, I don't think, right? Don't worry about it, Ota. That's fine. I was definitely tapping in and out as well. Let me quickly be right back. Gonna get some water. Got a really bad score, Tanaka. Oof, that's unfortunate. the cat boy's back. Okay. Let's hope, oh boy, everything is loading. It's terribly, terribly slow. Well, hopefully that doesn't, cause issues. Or at least not too many issues. I cannot speak today. Issues. Issues. I don't know what's wrong. I really don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with pronunciation. Alright. Back in ranked. Let's do this. Welcome back, Peter. Unfortunately, you got shadow realmed. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about my game. Or this game. And, my thoughts on how I approach the game, which is, I discard my honor tiles first. From there, I kind of work on to see where are off tiles I don't care about that I could discard. The 1-2, I don't like. Why don't I like it? Because it's waiting for the 3. As a single tile away, it's never nice. But 4-5 means I'm waiting on 3 or 6. Alright. Hopefully you get it fixed, Peter. Here's hoping. I'm gonna discard my pair here because I just drew another pair. So I do want to get rid of my ones. Not a big fan of the ones, but it's okay to keep. I want to get rid of it first. And as you can see, we're kind of drawing these. Oh, they want it. Okay, it's whatever. If we draw the 7 here, we don't. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's not a nice tile to keep for now. It could be a mistake. Maybe should discard the 8, and perhaps I'll draw the next 9 again, right here. No, it's a white dragon. Okay, white dragon's been called, so it's a free discard. This is not a free discard. So I'd rather discard this next turn, unless even if I draw another one, right? This is a free discard that I don't have to worry about whatsoever. Alright, so we got the 6, 5, 6, that's really good. Hey, Saf. You got this emo. Oh my goodness, we actually did get 3. So yeah, the 9-pin discard probably is a mistake. I do want a slightly larger hand than just simply, how deep in the shower? Like 3,000, I think.
Hello.
Ooh, the E-pots. The E-pots. 3 triple Ura. Triple Ura. Oh my. Starting off getting Baimond. One, two, three, 4, 4, 4, 6, 7. So if I draw, what am I looking for? I just got Infinite Renchun in Stealth anyway. Otako went on a dealer's rampage. And, it was unfortunate for the rest of us. What am I looking for in this hand? Not this tile. Why should I draw the 8-pin as well? That would actually be pretty upsetting. Five 8-mon, 6-9 bamboo. Toss the 3-mon for Richi. Let's Richi know me. Draw the 2. Discard the 1. And then do it for Ipatsu. That's the Dora. I don't drop it, do I? No, I don't drop it. Just got the one here. Go for a Tanya hand, open up my hand. I am dealer after all, so I'm okay with the Tanya, especially if I can get the Dora. Calling the Sanso. I think that might be my best move here. Ooh, keeping the Dora was the right choice. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely. So we can make a switch here. Discard this. Yeah. Draw the 2. 2-3, I'm fine, right? Like, it's no longer eat pots if I draw the 3, but it's still Tenpai. Draw the 6, it's a different story. I'll discard the 6 here. I don't think it's right. And there's no reason to like, discard the 4, right? 4 is a great keep in this hand. Two, 5, 8. There's 2 Doras. I don't think I have any reason not to do this, right? If drawing the 6 would have been a lot nicer than the 9, but I think beggars can't be choosers with this hand. An extra Dora. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. That made my hand go from Baimon to Baimon. Or not Baimon, Mangan to Mangan. My hand went from a Mangan hand to a Mangan hand. Just, I think... Wait, with the amount of Fu I had, that was the difference between 11,600 and 12,000, right? Or am I getting the math wrong there? How much Fu was that hand worth? Was that 60 Fu? If that's 60, then it was just straight Mangan. But if that was like 30 Fu or less, then that would have made a slight difference. Hey! Fruity Rabbit 77 is now following. Welcome to the Wildcats. A rabbit has joined the ranks. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening for yourself. So with this hand, I'm actually looking at it like, okay, I have a lot of pairs, I have a lot of setup, and the setup I'm looking for is not what's known as terminal tiles. So terminal tiles are the 1s and the 9s. The wind tiles and the dragon tiles, the dragons are the white, the red, the green, you can see. Those are the honor tiles. And so I draw this, it's the east, it's also the Dora. If I draw the second one and then call a third one or draw a third one, that would be absolutely incredible, because that would be a Yakuhai Mangan minimum, which is insane. The only reason I'd ever discard this would be if I'm calling for Riichi. I think that's it. I really think that's it. With a hand like this, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, draw another one, and I could potentially go for a Chi Toy calling on the East Wind. Okay, well, they just got the 2-pin, I just got the 2-pin. It's very simple. Very simple. They have the 2 bamboo discard, I drop the 2 bamboo. The question is, what do I do now? What's our next move? That doesn't help me at all. 2, 5, 8. 8's a safe discard. south wind. That doesn't help. Come on, show me the way. That is not the way. Don't run me, please. Okay, that is very dangerous. 4 mon. I don't have a 1 though. That's 1, 6, maybe 2? Yeah, no. Me and you both, my friend. Me and you both. Sumo. Okay. Chitoi. There it is. Hanenyan. Well played. They're not happy. I mean, they dealt into a Baimon, so they're in a tough spot. Like, I'm in first place, no, second place, and they're 25,000 points behind me. That's rough. You start with 25,000 points, and they're 25,000 points behind me. They're a whole player behind at the moment. Of second place, mind you. With first place being 6,000 ahead, they're 31,000 points below first at the moment. That is not a fun position to be in. Luckily for them, it's only East so far. If they get some nice hands, it doesn't have to be big. A couple Doras here and there, every other hand perhaps. Just don't deal in anymore, and I can't say it'll work out, but it's their best bet, honestly. This tile, the East Wind definitely should have came out around here, like instead of North Wind, East Wind should have been here. And the reason for that is because East Wind does have priority, with East being the current round wind, but also the dealer wind. Those are two Yakus I'd much rather attempt to deny my opponent than to let them have and keep working on it. So arguably East Wing should have came out first, then White Dragon, then Red Dragon, and then from there South, then probably North, since that would probably be the order there. Yeah, it's the little things. The keeping it too long means that there is a small chance of dealer drawing the second East, for example. Perhaps they didn't have it here, but they got it after. Oh, I'm getting punished, huh? Alright, we're gonna switch gears then. We're not gonna try to force these. We're just gonna break it. Trying to force things is how we lose. That is not nice. So, okay. If we can draw the 4 bamboo, we can switch to a much nicer weight, and I'd much prefer that. At the moment, I'm okay with not winning from someone else, and much rather prefer to, like, if I draw it, I'll take the win, but if I don't draw it, I'm okay with that. Okay, no 1 pin safe, that's good. Two things. That's 4 Han right there. So this hand is probably at least a Mangan, which is scary. Like really scary. Do that discard. If we draw the 2 bamboo, I'm actually pretty sad. I'm pretty sure this is almost guaranteed to be safe against this player because they have the 5. Suji would say 5-8, right? So this is relatively safe. 3-6 as well. Hello. That's a Ron. Reach 2 red 5s. 3 Han, step 40 Fu, brings it to 7,700. And that's game. Yeah, person on my left just dealt all the way. Don't think there is much to say about that game. Half the time was me just kind of avoiding my opponent's hands. That's kind of why my mantra has always been, don't reach if you don't have to. Ooh. Welcome, Ferpnate? I'm not saying a bad word, am I? I apologize for your name, like for saying that, but that my instincts is telling me that that's not something a person would normally say. So, on the other hand, welcome to the Wildcats. Thank you for following. All right, White Dragon goes out first. I'm not planning to use White Dragon. Like if I draw more, that'd be nice, but I have this. This is enough. No, we don't con. I know the whole con for flow, right? No, but this hand isn't fast enough. It's actually, it looks really nice. It's not fast enough. And based off these draws, it's not. Things aren't happening. If I did con, for example, I'm pretty sure either this person or this person would have got a second red dragon. And that wouldn't have been great, but with this current hand of mine, what I'm thinking about is seeing what things I could call to like complete sets. So you can see here I have a pair, and this could be a set by someone discarding a 5. If it's the red 5, for example, that's a juicy tile because that's worth more points. And with a hand like this, I'm all about getting more points wherever I can. It's not a big hand, unless I like draw all my tiles and then call Ricci, land some Uras. That's like the one way of getting a bigger hand here, but it's fine without. Like at this point, I'm one call. Well, I'm in what's known as so I'm in Ishanten. I'm one away from Tenpai, and basically what I'm looking for is the 2/5 mon or the 4/7 pin, and I discard the 3 bamboo here. I mean, we all know about the meme, you abandon the suns or you lose, but with certain hand formations, you can't really help it. Okay. So say I draw the 4 bamboo, for example. Like there's 3 here, there's only 1 left. Say I draw the last one. What I can then do is actually pivot away and discard this and go. I have my east as a pair. But that's not how we do things around here. We do this. It's a small hand for a small weight, and that's okay. That's okay. 1,000 points. Start off the game with 1,000 points. Start off the game with 2,000 points. Let's hope we don't deal into a hand, right? But I think this is a pretty... Well, there it is. Someone else dealt in. That is the mixed triple sequence. 1,000 points. 1 hun, 1,000 points. 1 hun, 30 food, 1,000 points. That's it. That's all that is. We could have got our hand was slightly bigger, 2,000 points. That would have been nice to have, but not having is fine. We are not the ones paying out. We did not pay 1,000 points, so profit. Well, that's unfortunate. Having triple red dragon and then discarding a pair of green dragons. I think they're a little hasty discarding their honor tiles. Calling an early honor, I would generally keep my other honors for at least 1 tile. I think 1 is adequate time. Unless the rest of their hand's like gorgeous. If the rest of their hand is gorgeous, ignore me. There's no reason not to keep your gorgeous hand and move on with it. For now, I'm just gonna keep my hand closed. I'm not exactly sure what I want this hand to be yet. Like with a pair here, I think this discard, since I committed with the 1-pin discard, the 2-pin should have left, not the 9-mon, because I could draw this 8-mon here, and that would be known as a punish. Because I could have like the 7-8 kind of wants that 9 as well, and basically I broke my own nice little setup hand here. Okay, well, dragons are not useful for this hand, unfortunately. So they're kind of safe. Like the green and red dragon are just safe tiles. No one's gonna be using them to win. There's 3 over here, so me discarding it now doesn't matter. And then for the green dragon, there's 2 here. There is a possibility, you know, cheat toy, someone's going for 7 pairs, or they want a Tanki weight on the green dragon. That's always a possibility later in the game, but highly unlikely. Most players don't go for the hell weights. The green dragon would be known as a hell weight, for example, and that's because it is a single weight with only 1 tile left. With 2 tiles here, and they need at least 2 in their hand. Having 1 waiting for the other, yeah, that's literally the final tile. So that's known as a hell weight. Otoku actually did that earlier. The Jigoku Tanki with the West Wind. Okay, we'll discard this first. I think this discard was better for safety reasons. Can I even discard this? I'll discard this. I don't know about this yet. People are contemplating. Do you want to? Okay, so they're pushing their hand. They think their hand is fast enough to contest with this hand. With the 2 bamboo discard here, I can get rid of this. I have this pair here, and we can make that work out. Since we know this is safe. And double Ron. That is unfortunate. That hurts. You have a pure straight with a full flush, it's a Hanuman. And then you have a half flush. No, not half flush. That would have been terrible for them if it was a half flush. But, yeah. That's unfortunate. They gambled and they paid the loss. So, I generally don't think with my initial discards. When I see a hand like this that's very heavy on the number tiles and very low number of honor tiles, honors being the winds and the dragons here, I just naturally hover and discard the honor tiles on reflex. And that's a triplet. As a pair, I generally keep it for a little bit longer. Not to call or anything, but just to have as a pair. This might be at my pair regardless. Later, if we go for a Pinfu weight. Pinfu requires the pair to be a non-Yakuhai pair. And South, at the moment, I'm East Wind in the East round. South does not constitute as a Yakuhai in my hand. So, we could go about it that way. Otherwise, we can keep it as a block of 3, so as a triplet, and just have a very simple Richi only hand. Wait, like point wise, I don't think there's much of a difference. Richi is 1,000 points. Richi only is 1,000 points. Pinfu is 1,000 points. If we Richi with Pinfu, that would be 2,000 points. Oh, gosh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not going for a toy. We're not going for a toy. We're not going for a cheat toy. I don't think. Okay, this is a Dora tile, so these are just worth points. I'd rather keep them in my hand if I can. The dangerous thing about this now is weapons if I draw something like that, right? Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. I discard the 7. Okay, so that setup here would have been pretty nice. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the penchant weight. Penchant being the end tile weight. So have the 9-8, wait for the 7, or have the 1-2, wait for the 3. I'm not a big fan of those kind of weights. So I generally get rid of them when I see them. That's a mistake. Because if I did not call Khan, I do not draw the 9 bamboo, I do not feed my opponent. Okay. I see mixed triple sequence with if this stays closed, also a potential E bagel pure double sequence. So get rid of the dragon first. Southwest have higher priority than north because north is my wind. But it really doesn't matter either way. At this point, I think we're playing to not deal into this player right here. They're almost certainly Tenpai or Ishanten at the moment. Most players wouldn't be calling it that if their hand wasn't gorgeous. At this point, no more of what we saw in the beginning. I'm not going to push for it. Player across from me is playing a much faster hand, a much faster game. They're looking to be off with the races and just get the win with the hand. I doubt they're going for a big hand themselves. They're definitely looking for a faster hand here, and we're just gonna follow along with the bamboo discards. It looks to be safe to do so. And if you see, yeah, you can see that's why I didn't want to do things like that. Perhaps they didn't have their hand yet. But that's what's known as a half outside hand. So all of the tiles in their hands had to do with no, I don't want it. Too early. Too early. And it's not even my wind, right? Okay. Get rid of the 4 pin here. So it's very odd initial discard. But I'm definitely looking at like the pairs, where the pairs align, and discard that. I like these. This formation here is nice. If we can draw the rest, we can go for a Yakuman hand actually. I doubt it's happening. It's almost definitely not. In exchange, however, it looks like we have a potential for a nice little toy hand. If I can greed for it, we could even discard these. And I know this is gone, so discard these. Perhaps? This is gone, so that's fine. So what north is also gone at this point, which is whatever. We call it now, discard the north, and that's because we have the pair east. At this rank, I'm almost certain east is going to come out. If not, it is ultimately fine. We drew the west. We drew a different Yakuha here. We'll discard the south wind here. Someone probably wants it. Probably no. So south sea does not want south wind. That is perfect for me. East wind or white dragon, and then discard this tile. And I'm looking to just call either the 6 bamboo or the east wind, and or the white dragon, whatever comes, right? Whatever these two comes. If this comes now, I don't think I take it. I think that's wrong, because it's a little early for that. If it's like one drops, another one drops immediately after, I have to take it. It's no choice at that point. Otherwise, I'm stuck with this as my pair. I don't have the option of winning with it. This isn't a good look. They know I'm in like Tenpai or fishing for Tenpai or something with discards like these. So that's not great. with hand like this, it's definitely it's unfortunately a slow hand. I did call the win because again, I didn't want it to be stuck as my pair. Ricci. This is not safe to discard. I wasn't thinking about if Toyman was gonna call Ricci, right? You want this? You don't, okay. I don't know if they want this. This is the tile that I'm more afraid of at the moment, which is why I discard the 8 bamboo here. But if this or this drops, I'm gonna push this and just see if I can do it, right? Ricci. Oh. Okay. Okay. White dragon goes. White dragon goes. This is safe. Discard. It's like one of the newest discards. That's fine. Maybe it's not safe now. Maybe they want it. Like, they just change. Oh, Sumo. It's okay. Scary. That was very scary, but I'm not dealer, so I'm paying a fourth of that price. So I am still in third, but now I'm in. Now I'm just gonna call it. I have no reason not to. With this call, I'm actually looking to see if I can draw one of these two dragons. If I do, then I'll keep it and dish out the other. I see the green dragon came out from this player, so I'm going to discard the green dragon myself. I'm not going to try fishing for dragons here. I have my Yakuhai. This is my seat wind. I have it now. So whatever comes my way, I'm going to grab it. Okay. I'm very much okay with just grabbing whatever comes my... Okay, so we got our pair. That's important. It means I'm not looking to wait for my pair now. So if this player discards the 3-pin, the 6-pin, the 4 bamboo, those are the 3 specific tiles I'm looking for at the moment. I discard this. That's a pair of pins. That's fine. I'll discard the 7. The 2-pin has not come out yet. 7-mon has. I'll get rid of it first. A pair of 5s here. So the nice thing about this now anyways is that okay, cheap, and now we're calling. Oh my goodness, it's so fast. White dragon, all triplets. Oh well, I'm not a dealer, so that puts me closer to second place actually. Unfortunate, we just got into Tenpai. We just got into a hand that was ready to win, but person to my right much faster, so they got to complete their hand much earlier. So we have a pair of Dora tiles here, and that definitely means I don't want to get rid of it. So what can we do with a hand like this? My first initial thoughts, because they're a pair of 8s, is go for a Tanyao hand. So someone discards the Dora, for example. Wow, 6 bamboo just gone, just like that. Okay, so the 4 bamboo would make me believe the 1 bamboo is safe. The 6 would make me believe the 3 is safe. The 8 means I discard I follow suit. And I'm fine with that too, because 5, 6 works with 7, so I'm not sad about the 8-pin discard. 7-mon, I call it and discard the south. I'm pushing this hand. This hand is a nice looking hand, and I feel like I could get points out of this. And also with the 4 bamboo discard, I'm thinking to myself, 7 is oh, doesn't even matter. Person to my right, much faster. It's a half flush hand. 1 call, and you're in Tenpai. So let's see if we can win a hand, right? We're now dealer as well. Get rid of this first. I would actually prefer the south wind, like a second south wind draw. Like these two are kind of the same for me. You know what? We're actually with a very fast hand here. I'm looking for the 1k points. I'm just looking for points. And so this is perfectly fine. Not calling that. That is an amazing draw. And we'll actually get rid of this. Why would we get rid of that and not this? This is already a good setup, and we drew support for it. I'm pushing for this hand. 5/8 mon. I see that turn 3 Ricci. They could complete their hand super quickly, and I'm looking for a win here. I don't care what happens. I have a 1k hand point. They have likely a much higher point hand. And let's discard this. You're looking for it. It's how the game works. Oh, never mind. They're not looking for it. I thought they were. This is a nice discard. Okay. Is that it? No, you want it. So with me pushing this hard, I'm very scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very scared. I have no clue what they're looking for, and they don't know I'm in Tenpai yet. They think I could be in Tenpai or I could be in Ishanten. 5/8, they have no incentive to discard 5/8. They see the pins coming out, they follow suit, discard the pins. The bamboo, discard the bamboo. Here's another 2 mon. So, this is a rough spot to be in. I don't like it at all. Ron, has to be. No, I'm flabbergasted. Moves like these take me aback, but that's just how it works. That's just how it works. 5/8. I'm way on the 5/8. Who has the 5/8s? I'm curious. Ron?
No.
There it is. Yeah, who has the 5/8s? That's why I'm not seeing the 5/8s. Look at that. Look at that beautiful hand right there. 12,000 points. And guess what? We didn't deal into that. That would have been disastrous for us. That would have easily put us to solid 4th place. And unfortunately, we didn't get any. We haven't won. Did we win a single hand? I tried pushing for a fast hand, it just never came. So when we play, we can check the VOD. If we get 0 wins, it's what's known as a yakitori, I think. Mahjong yakitori, and yeah. And it's basically a player never winning a hand. Why is it called yakitori? Ask the Japanese. Well, let's see if this tells us. Wow, Prism My Love is taking a good long time deciding. Okay. Is literally a roasted chicken. Imagine playing with the yakitori rules added as additional penalty for any player who has not been able to win. Each player begins with the okay. That's pretty funny irregardless, but okay, we're gonna break up this side, and that's because I have my pair, another pair here, right? But we'll see how this plays out. I want to get rid of my 1/2. Ricci. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please. Okay, good. That was actually not a safe discard. At least not safe in the traditional sense. Discard this tile here. We know it's safe. We know 7 is safe, and we don't. We don't. South is probably safe. So what do we have here? 55, 77, 99, 86. I'm looking for either of these for my hands at the moment. So, Irene, hello, welcome. Did you manage to stream your game, by the way? I don't think because I definitely didn't get a chance to catch it, so. What do I do? How did that work? Tsumo. Okay. Riichi, Ippan, fully concealed red 5, Ura, Mangan. I'm okay with this. It's a 3rd place hand, or I'm 3rd place. I'm not last. It's -11, better than -100, right? They came very close. They were 1,000 points, 1,300 points short of my of my point score. If they won with the Hanuman there, I would have been 4th place, and it would have been sad. But we weren't 4th place. It's all good. All good. Slash TV. Okay. Definitely could have played better there. But let's check the log view. Just quickly, very quickly. This wasn't a Yakitori, was it? Please tell me I won. I dealt in. Oh my god, it's a Yakitori. That's my first Yakitori. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, so unfortunate. Yakitori, 3rd place, not last. Alright. Alright. Oh. It is now 2 in the morning for me. This is probably my last game, I'll be perfectly honest. Okay. I got a notification on my other Discord. What's up? Oh. Alright. 2 souths. Get rid of this. This setup here. Please don't be Cheetoy. It's gonna be Cheetoy, isn't it? Isn't it? We're at 4 pairs. I guess we go for it? Nah. With this draw, I think it's time to get rid of our Souths first. I know it's weird, and for going for Cheetoy, it makes no sense to do so, but I don't think this is a Cheetoy hand. I don't think it's a Cheetoy hand. It could be. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of their 2-mon here. So what am I looking for? 5-pin, 7-pin. Go. I'm not gonna look at you. I don't want to break this because of the 5 bamboo is the Akadora. Okay, we get that. I'll get rid of my 1-mons here. It's kind of ultimately unfortunate, but we have a pair, we have another pair, and then another pair. Can't be having all these pairs. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Perhaps keeping the 2 was correct. What was the correct choice? The second 2. Discarding both and discarding both of these means the ultimate punish was the 3. 3 was the ultimate punish here. Okay. Well, what does this mean for my hand now? I have options. 4 or 6 bamboo. Chase. Just chase. It's Suji for it's also Suji trap. So if they think, oh, that's that. Donation stick. I'm dealer, so I did want to chase. Haneman. 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 Yeah, because I was dealer, I wanted to chase that. It's also East 1. But getting sent down to 13,000 points sucks. But as long as you don't deal in anymore and you start winning even small hands, you'll be in a very good spot actually. I think that's wrong. In my head, I'm thinking, alright, I'm looking for 369 mod here. 369. Drawing these 3 and get rid of my bamboos. Because the bamboos were kind of, like 7-3 was kind of, you know, floating on their own, right? So. My best draw right now is a 6-mon. But, okay, drawing this, what does this mean for our hand? We can get rid of a 7 and an 8-mon, right? We have our pair. We can break up one of these so that we're not reliant on only 6-9. It becomes a reliance on 3-6-9. Because we can go 3 here or just 6 and 9. And that's if we draw the 2 or 5 bamboo. The 7-8 would have been pretty nice to have as well, but it's okay. That's not okay. We're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna think about it. Do not change the moment you see the opportunity. Keep it fine, keep it straight, keep it true, and you will be okay. Or, you know, keep drawing the same tiles over and over again so that the game tells you you're being punished. That's cool too, I suppose. That's cool too. Five. Okay. I'm gonna just discard these now and see where the game takes us. And it's because the plan after drawing these was to discard a 7-8, right? Because I'm looking for 3-6-9. And this gives me a little more leeway with options. Ricci with Ricci. Okay. Luckily we drew the 5. Okay, it's a Ipot Sumo. We didn't deal in. We didn't deal into an Epots. They drew their Epots. Congratulations to them. We didn't reach or anything this time around, so we didn't pay out an extra 1,000 points. And that's That's all she wrote for that hand. We're in a pretty solid 3rd place at the moment. I feel like I've been saying that for the past little while now, but being in a solid 3rd place is not bad. It's not. It's great. Like, look at my points. 4, 5, 6. 456 points. A solid 3rd place by the end of it nets me maybe like negative 10 points, yeah? Negative 15, negative 20 at the most, I think. And that would be a really rough 3rd place, by the way. I'd be surprised if I was in 4th with a negative 20 in 3rd place, but let's see. That's Brave. They're probably in a very fast hand here. Unfortunately, our hand can't be fast, so we have to dance around other players' hands here. A couple calls, actually. We can call twice, get rid of the 1s and the 9s, and then this one here can be gotten rid of as well. That's not too bad, actually. With the 4 draw, the 1 can go, so even if I draw a 3, I can discard the 2 here. Or if they discard the 3, how about you follow suit and give it to me? 5. Discard the 1 here. I'd rather keep this. I am apprehensive of the person on my left. So this is very safe against the left since they can't take it. Call this. Open up my hand here. That's fine. I kind of want this now, this formation. So they 4-7 mon is what I'm looking for on this side. Or just draw it, right? Okay. Now I have to be apprehensive of this side. Okay. I don't want to get rid of my Sanzo, but it has to go. It's the safest tile in my hand that can be discarded while keeping my hand true to what it is. And it's another sumo. Again, can't do anything about that, but at the very least, we did not deal into it. That's all I can ask for when stuff like this happens. It is a dealer's Mangan. Alright. Toyman, so player across from me, is having a very bad time. Okay, so this hand I'm going to do is mixed triple sequence. We're almost there. It's a couple calls. And yeah. This seems absurd. This is like the most absurd thing you'd probably see me do, but bear with me. I know it's absurd. I know. But that's okay. That's okay. I do need the 1 pin and the 2 mon. Those are my win conditions. So I can get the 1 pin right now. Oh, 2 mon also okay. Now if I get the 1 pin, we win a hand that's worth a little bit of points. And I'll be very, very happy. And 1 pin is, generally speaking, a pretty frequent discarded tile from players. So it's possible they're a bit more cautious of discarding the 1 pin at the moment because of this. But Alpha Storm, welcome back. Actually, how you doing, friend? Yay! We get a victory. We get a hand win. It's only 3,900, and with the bonus 600, so it's 4,500 points. But that gets us a little bit closer towards 2nd place. So I'm very happy about that. Yay! Alright, so first tile discard, Red Dragon. Red Dragon goes, as per usual, it is a priority Yakuhai target, so getting it out of the picture as soon as possible is very nice. The 1-mon is floating by its lonesome, it is not being affected at all by the other character tiles, whereas the 1 can work with the 2, but for here I'm just going to get rid of it. Why? Because I can use my 2s as my pair, and then once this side I draw the 3, if I draw a 3 or 5 pin, I'll discard the other one and be in Richi for a 4 7-mon wait. And that would be lovely. We draw a second 1-mon, unfortunate, yes, but our hand is progressing pretty nicely. If I draw like a 3-mon here, for example, okay, 2-pin is not great, and they discard 987, so they discard a sequence, so the person on my left. So that's really unfortunate. You can always use a sequence. They're just getting rid of all my tiles. I'm looking for those. 4-7, come on. 4-7. You want to discard another one? You have another one up your sleeve? You want to discard another one? Another 4-7? Ipatsumo. I have a single Dora, which is the red Dora. Nothing else. It's a Mangan. Toyman has to pay 4,000 points, so Toyman's at 1,300 points. That's Toyman is person across from me, by the way. I like to use the Japanese terms, but I know for viewers who don't know Richi Mahjong, these terms maybe just be nonsense. But don't worry, they used to be nonsense for me too. I had to look these up. I had to look these terminologies up myself as well, so that I can understand it too. So what am I looking for here? A quick little hand that does not use any 1s, it does not use any 9s, does not use any wind tiles, does not use any dragon tiles. Is what's known as an all-simple hand. It takes tiles from all 3 suits between the numbers 2 and 8. I just finished watching Can I Eat Your Pancreas? Oh, did you like it? It's a romance. If I remember correctly. I could be remembering wrong. Three 6-mon, please. Or that. Or that. Doesn't matter for me. You cried? Must have been good. Not something I've seen as of late, but I know it's a nice show. Zombie. Okay, get rid of it. It'd be unfortunate if we dealt in here, especially to the person to my left, but sometimes it's just how it goes. Don't worry. I'm the type of person, believe it or not, that don't mind spoilers. I'm just how that is. Toyman, no, that shadow realms you. Alright, we're in second place. If you want to talk about it, I'm all ears. But if you don't want to, that's fine. It's actually been a good day today. Look at that. Look at that. Yep, I remember that. I did read part of the manga. Not a lot, but part of it. 1, 2, 3. So the previous 4 games was on stream. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, starting here. So before the stream started, the graph ended here. And then we went second, third, second. So consistent. I like it. I like it. Let's quickly. At this point, I think game-wise, I'm not sure. Do I want to continue? I think. Don't think I'm going for any more game-wise. I might look over a couple VODs. There are a couple things I do wanna I wanna check out, right? So this one is our third place match. So let's get rid of the fancy effects. Okay.
Done.
I see. Toyman here does not have many good options, and they are in Tenpai for 6 bamboo or 5 mon. 5 mon being here, and 6 bamboo is here and here. 5 mon is also here. So little did they know. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do. Where is my bot? I'll just repeat the bot, do their work. Looking at this hand, I actually don't have a deal in tile, so I'd never deal in.
No.
That's a wrong mixed triple sequence. And that is the 2 3 4 2 3 4 2 3 4. Their only winning tile was the 4. If the 1 mon came out, they'd be in 30-10. Alright, let's go forward. 9 is dealing. I shouldn't be able to discard the 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. 9, 6? 6, 9? This is a 6, 9 weight, I believe. Yeah. Looks about right. Looks about right. Okay. They called a tile. Let's go back. What did they call? My 5 pin. I dropped the 5 here. I draw the 9. And with the Ricci call, I don't believe 9 is a safe tile. Little did I know, it is a safe tile. Where are they going for? 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. That's a nice hand. 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So it's a 1 pin, 7 bamboo. 1 pin being here. And here. So it was just 7 bamboo. They just wanted to call 7 bamboo. 1's here. Anyone left in the wall? No, it's in the dead wall. So they had a dead weight, is what this is. Because it's never coming out of Toyman. It's never coming out of this player. That call made it so that they changed their weight to be only 3 pin. Wow. Just wow. That's so unfortunate for them. Con.
No.
And I get wronged. I deal in. Moral of the story, con goes both ways. You can con for flow, but you can also con and deal in. Two calls. Okay, then they switched their weight. They're on a Tonki at the moment, looking for their pair tile.
No.
And then person on my right got it first. Here I was going as fast as I could, I felt. Oh, 7 was a deal in? over here. Wow. How did I dodge that? Oh, because they called Ricci, that's why. Do you call Ricci here? I don't call Ricci here. So why wouldn't so looking at this hand, why would I not call Ricci here? Well, first, you have win condition already. Tan Yao. So Tan Yao means all simple. So only from between 2 and 8, and that's exactly what they have. Next, they could have potentially maybe shifted towards a mixed triple sequence if they kept their hand the way it was. Draw the 5, discard the 2, and now you have 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 potentially. 3, 4, 5. That's another Han. Very nice. Otherwise, it's fine. It's fine. But the big thing is Dora, Dora, Dora. 3 Doras. And keeping it quiet like this also means that everyone doesn't know you're in Tenpai and you're looking for the win. So anyone deals into this. 1, 2, 3 Tan Yao. That's 4 Han right there. I don't know how much Fu this is worth. If it's 20 Fu, so the bare minimum, then what is that? 5,200 points, 5,600 points, something like that. 30 Fu brings you up to 7,700 points, I believe, and then 40 Fu bumps you up to 8,000 points. So yeah, that's why I wouldn't call it. And here's the thing: if they didn't call Ricci, I deal in 100%. I deal in right here, because for me, I'm not in defense mode until I see that Ricci or someone's calling. Right? Like when you start opening your hand, it's basically you're telling your opponent what you're doing. You're showing them your tiles, and their opponents kind of get an idea of what's happening. So this is why you can see I made the switch. It wasn't detrimental in any way possible, in any way at all. Move forward. I draw the 9. I discard the 9. I draw the other 7. So now 9 is also being called by the person on my left here. They're looking for 6, 9 Mon, the character tiles. So there is a mutual weight of no mutual weight, never mind, no. 6, 7, 9 are currently deal-in tiles. And I draw the second 7 Mon. Unfortunately for them, they got to this point after I discard the second one. So, is there another 9 Mon? Yeah, there's another one in the wall. Okay. So here I'm like, alright. So, I know White Dragon is safe. Why do I know White Dragon is safe? Because the person to my right discarded it, and the only way you're looking for White Dragons are if you're looking for the Yakuman, 13 Orphans, or if you're looking for the Tonki weight, but highly unlikely, so I start discarding my White Dragon. East was never coming out, so it's like whatever. Discard, and then the person on my left gets the Sumo. It is 4 Han, 20 Fu, so 5,200 points. Yeah, it's 5,200. Moving on. Wow, that was fast. Good thing I drew the pair, so this pair is dead for them, but they can still draw the 4. Call that, discard that, and they call it Zumo. Alright. Perhaps if I paid more attention during the game, I would have noticed that Ho for Tanyo, and they get Ron by half flush. I get it. You feel like you're really quick here. Pair. It's a 7-pair hand, half flush. Closed. They did declare Ricci. Again, with hands like these, declaring Ricci is fine, I guess, but your dealer And I think it's perfectly reasonable to just keep this hand closed and not call Riichi. 2-mon isn't coming out from them, but it could have came out from me. This could have came out from me. So, this is the thing about knowing your opponents too, by the way. At my current rank and the players I play against, it helps me because of how I play the game. So someone else deals in and they lose out on an extra 2,000 points. I'm dealer and I discard. I'm close but not quite. They draw the 1 and now they're in Tenpai. They Riichi. That is a half flush. Gosh, that's insane. Yeah, that works. What weight is this? So, triplet. 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then we can also have. Can this be a triplet? And then they're looking for the 1, 4. Is that a thing? So 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah. So 1, 4. Chitoi Honitsu. Oh, that's their last hand. Peter. Look at this. Wait, Peter, would you Riichi this hand? Because if I drew this hand, I wouldn't Riichi this. I'm dealer, by the way. Do you Riichi this hand? I just want more opinions, right? I'm just one player. I would prefer having more opinions. Because I feel like this is perfectly fine to not Riichi. And the funny thing is, if they never Riichi'd this, they just discard the 6-mon, the 2 comes out of my hand, almost certainly. The 2 and the 8. So I would have almost 100% dealt into this closed hand. There's... Yeah. You don't understand Mahjong Red? That's alright. Whenever I ask for opinions from like Peter, Sensei, Captain, Otaku, Brad, like a lot of the Mahjong people on the Discord side of, not Discord, Twitch side of things, usually the more experienced players. For more beginner players, I'm very happy to just explain the basics if you want to hear them. But I can say for a fact, based on how I play the game, if this person here held their hand closed, I deal into that, and that's... This is a Mangan, right? This is 40 Fu. I don't know how you count Fu. So if you know how to count Fu, and you can tell me if this is worth for at least 40 Fu, then this was a Mangan. But this is worth I want to say this is worth at least 7,700, maybe 8,000, based on just what I'm seeing here. So I want to say this is like, without the Riichi here, Mangan. That's what I'm thinking. And there's almost no way I'm not dealing into that. Why 40 Fu? So 40 Fu is the cutoff point for 40 Fu is the cutoff point for 4 Han hands to be worth a Mangan. Mahjong foo. How do we count these? Counting foo. You can get a 110 foo hand? What in the world? That's incredible. Okay, Chitoitsu is fixed at 25. That was no. Okay, so Chitoitsu is always 25 food. Okay, got it. Mahjong score. So that was 425 foo. Wait, so how does this work for Ron? I'm looking at this, it's giving me the sumo numbers. But what about Ron? Like, if it was sumo, then it's 6,400. 3,200 from dealer. They're not dealer, right? No, they are a dealer. So that's 9,600. 3,200 from all. I'm confused. I can't count points. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Moving on to this hand.
No.
Yeah, and then they call it the wrong because they're pushing their hand. Or they call reaching, not pushing, they call reaching. This is a beautiful starting hand. Like, yeah. What can I say? It's just beautiful. They're looking for 1/4 green dragon. They're also in Tenpai now. They're not calling. Yeah, they're not in Tenpai. No, they're in Tenpai, right? Who else is in Tenpai? Someone else is in Tenpai for sure. 7. 5. No. I keep saying someone else is in Tenpai. I'm in Tenpai. 5/8. I don't get it because it's all in this hand and this hand. Okay, that makes sense. Is there any 5/8s in the wall? Possible to draw? Just one? Unfortunate. And that's why it was never coming.
No.
They discarded this. And it's a Haneman. Sumo. Mangan. Game over. Yeah, this is my first Yakitori hand, by the way. Or my first Yakitori game. I didn't win a single hand, and I got third. Oh, man. Alright. That's actually going to be it for me from today. I actually streamed for 3 hours on a Tuesday night. Rare, honestly. Normally I don't stream on Tuesdays at all. And it's rare for me to stream this long. But it's fun. It's great. This is not the worst. No, it's not. It's actually I actually had a good day today. second, third, second. Based on my logs. Sky-sama. Hi. Sky-sama. Yeah, look at my scores here. It's not the worst. It's pretty similar score person with the 20,000s. I'm at around the 30,000, and then first was at 40,000s. That's kind of funny. Our friendly match was interesting, but yeah, this one was unfortunate. I almost got first place in this one, but that's how it goes. And we're at 510 points now. We were on the brink of deranking, and now we're halfway back up to par. We're almost back to par, which is 600 out of 1200. So, thank you everyone. I do want to raid with the amount of viewers I currently have. It was real friendly. It was. That was one of my favorite friendlies I've played in a long time. Anyone have any recommendation on who to raid? Wait, actually, before that, do anyone I follow that I want to raid? Leo's streaming sumo. Do you guys want to watch some sumo of Leo? Let's go raid Leo. Alright. Thanks everyone for showing up today. This is definitely where I'm ending the stream. So, yeah, thanks all. And I will be running my credits, rolling credits, and we'll be rating on the Twitch side of things. Bye everyone.